How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are doing our weekly reads. It's a good amount of stack. It looks like a lot. There's still a lot more comics from last week comic book day that I haven't read. I'm still trying to catch up on those. I think it's a good like 6 of them that I can read that I still need to catch up. But I mean, I got all of them next week as well. So we're gonna go over them. This is in no particular order. I don't have them separated from Marvel and DC or nothing like that. So we're just gonna go over it. First one we got is Sentinels, issue number 2. This one I'm just still trying to catch up on the Sentinels. This one was actually really good. You got Sebastian Shaw right there fighting the Sentinels, which was actually a really good story. I was surprisingly enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to, so it was really good. Sorry about that. Next, this is one where I had to catch up on just because I just got it in last week when it should have been a week before. But it is Batman and Robin, issue number 18. That story, let's see if you can see it there. That story was fantastic. You got Robin on this one thinking like, man, I can't do this no more. I'm gonna help you with Memento and I'm done. So crazy story, really good. Next, we got Nightwing, issue number 123. That story was fantastic. You got him trying to stop the Flyboys because the Flyboys got framed. But now, seems like I said, they got framed. So Nightwing's trying to get them unframed and help them out there. So it's pretty cool. Next, you got Titans, issue number 20. That one was just kind of figuring out what's going on with Raven still, with her emotions. Now that everybody's feeling it as well when they're around her, which is pretty cool. Great story overall. Next, we got Weapon X-Men, issue number 1. That one was really good. Them trying to see what's going on with these people. You know, you got Cable, Deadpool, Wolverine, Thunderbird, and somebody else. I can't remember his name. They're all trying to become a team to see exactly what's going on, and of course it's part of the whole Doom situation. I definitely recommend this one if you guys wanting the longest story and details on this one. I recommend reading it. Next, we got Doom Academy, issue number 1. That story was fantastic. If you guys want to know more about that one, check out my TikTok in the description below. Same thing with this one, which is Thunderbolts Doom Strike, issue number 1. That one was really good as well. Next, we got some here that we were trying to catch up on, which is Storm, issue number 2. That one was really crazy. You find out Storm is dying, and she had a couple of hours to live, and then she has to go find a old colleague, I don't want to say friend or foe, to help her out with that situation, but it's a good story. Next, we got Phoenix, issue number 5. This is where they're trying to kill Phoenix because she thinks she's a god. So you got the god butcher right there. Kind of find out she is more than just a god. She's just an entity, and nobody can stop her, but they're gonna try anyway. So in that story again was really good. Next, you got Nyx, issue number 5. That one, you got them trying to stop homegirl right there. She's trying to turn and stop what they were doing on their whole plan. Really good story. Next, you got Psylocke, issue number 1, her own one-off there, which is really cool. Not a one-off, but her own series. It was fantastic. Next, we got Santana, issue number 1. That one was really cool. You kind of find out who she is and then the situation she's going to be dealing with in her, I think it's a mini-series. I don't think it's an ongoing, so it's going to be really good. Next, you got Deadpool Wolverine, issue number 2. This one is kind of figuring out what's going on with Deadpool. Wolverine's trying to figure it out with Maverick. Deadpool keeps going in and out, but it seems like Wolverine might have had a pass with what's going on with them as well. So very interesting on that one. Next, we got Batman Dark Patterns, issue number 3. That story was freaking amazing. I definitely recommend you kind of figure out what's going on and more of the backstory of the villain. Exactly what happened to him and why he is the way he is. And Batman's trying to get it figured out and catch the bad guy that made the bad guy. If that makes sense. Really good. Next, you got Action Comics 1083. That one was freaking amazing. Great story overall. The Action Comics haven't failed me yet. Next, we got Black Lightning, issue number 4. That one was really cool. We got 2 more series after this one, and for this series to be over. This is just him trying to figure out how to help his daughter and everything like that. Next, we got the all-new Venom, issue number 3. In this one, we got one character marked off the list of who it could be as Venom. So, Madam Mesquite, I think is how you say her name. I think that's who it is. She's not Venom. We found that out because Venom was there and she was there at the same time. So one person off the list. Next, we got Deadpool Team Up, issue number 5. This was a cool series to end. This is the last issue of this series. Overall, the series was fantastic. Not bad. You're not missing too much though if you don't read this. It's just kind of a standalone little story. It has nothing to do with the future of MCU or anything like that, or future Marvel comics. This is just kind of its own little story. Really cool. You know, they defeated the person they needed to defeat. Dragon Reality Realm is safe, good to go. which is really cool. Next, we got Moon Knight, Fist of Khonshu, issue number 5. You got Moon Knight facing off the villain in this one, and he is fighting him in a ring because that's what they discussed. While that's going on, you got his friends keeping the streets safe, kind of little thing. Pretty cool. Next, we got Deadpool issue number 11. This one was really good. I might have to pick up Miles Morales issue number whatever it is to continue the story. I'm not quite sure yet, but I might pick it up just because it ended off really well. And this one's gonna be a 4-parter, 2 on Deadpool, 2 on Miles Morales. But it goes back and forth, so you got to read them to see what happens. Overall, a really good story. Him hunting Spider-Man, a little twist in the middle of there. Pretty cool. I definitely recommend it. So that's everything that we've read for this week for new comic, or not new comic books, sorry, for the comics that we read for the week. A big list there. I still got a bunch of DCs to read. I actually have 2 more comics that I read. Give me one second. Sorry about that. I forgot I had these. They were off to the side. I was supposed to add them to the pile, but I forgot to. First is going to be Ultimate Black Panther, issue number 13. That was a great story. Definitely recommend reading these Ultimate Universe issues if you guys haven't. That one, he finds a little more about vibranium and becomes a monster, and he has to deal with it. Really good story. Also, you got Ultimate Wolverine issue number 2. That's them pushing Winter Soldier, which is Wolverine, and see what kind of monster he is, and if he's actually going to be dedicated to their cause and stuff like that. Oh man, Ultimate Wolverine has been really great so far. So that's everything that we read. Like I said, let me know in the comments below what you guys read. We have a fat stack there that we read. Next week, I'm going to try to keep catching up. And then we have a big comic book haul next week as well, which I'm excited for to end February. So I'm excited for that. So keep tuned for that. Tomorrow's upload is going to be what the comics I'm going to be getting. So if you're interested in what I'm going to get. And then, of course, New Comic Book Days, showing the covers of what the ones I got. So other than that, I hope you guys like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Like the video, share it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.